Mission list updated.
Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance.
Please select a mission.
Boss, the client this time is a child. One of the children you rescued from that mine. He wants us to save the...
What's this? An actual interesting mission?
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Several days before you went to the mine, he was taken away to Nzoia Badia Bulu. Our search turned up a place the locals call by that name. Ngumba Industrial Zone. Nearby residents are terrified of it. They say the devil lives there, and that anyone who sets foot in it never returns. This industrial zone has long been abandoned, but it seems it was sold off a few years back to a certain corporation, Saner. And now the perimeter is tightly guarded by a PF. The reason is unclear. The same goes for why Shabani was taken away. But something is obviously going on there. Those kids from the mine really looked up to Shabani. The client has given us the last of their diamonds in return. Go get Shabani out of there, boss. Whatever Cypher's up to in the region, Shabani might just be our best lead.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Oh, good lord. Like 32 videos in and we're on episode 20. There's 50.
Why are you naked?
The target is Shabani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine.
Because I could have wore the battle dress. Oh, spoilers in these credits. Don't look. Because this is a kind of tough mission, and I wanted to make it harder. And also, he looks cool.
Oh good, now I know I have to fight all those assholes.
Yeah, you can look again. Shuyo Murata. Shuyo Murata seems to be his, like, kind of understudy. He writes a lot of these, like, these missions. If I don't know where he's at. I don't know if he's still with Kojima or if he's with Konami. If he or, like, someone else that was one of the main writers in this or MGS4 were to take over for Metal Gear, I think that would be fine.
Yeah, if they were to do something like that, I'd have no objections if it was like a Kojima understudy. But I have a feeling that a lot of Kojima productions went with him.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. Yeah.
His new place. What's it called? Kojima Productions.
Yeah. That I don't get. I don't get how he was able to keep the name. Have you seen how people are saying that Death Stranding, the trailer, was like an allegory for Kojima and Konami?
Yeah. The baby is supposed to be Metal Gear, and the whale is supposed to be Moby Dick, and the weird obelisk things are supposed to be Konami.
Updated.
Yeah, I think I was the one who told you that, wasn't I?
Maybe, yeah.
Analysis complete.
I mean, I don't think it is. I think it's just like a big coincidence. But again, that's why I don't like those kind of like analyzing videos, because sometimes they can get really ridiculous.
Well, I remember that N64 did a good one, where they were making fun of people who like analyze Kojima's videos.
I don't think I saw that.
It's pretty good.
The one that I really have a big problem with, his content's okay, but I have the most problem with is Yang Ye, because he seems like he's completely reliant on doing those kind of Kojima analysis videos, to the point where not only will he analyze it, he'll also upload the trailer like separately on his channel. Like, that's not yours. You have no input on that. Don't re-upload a trailer just for views.
Yeah.
And he did 2 like 20-minute analyses of the Kojima Productions logo video, which is 40 seconds. And there's not a lot in it. I don't know how you could do 2 separate videos on that. But, I don't know. I just think watching those videos kind of ruined the experience of Phantom Pain for me. And it's not entirely his fault. It was mostly the game, because all the trailers were reanalyzed and analyzed all over. So you pretty much saw everything in the game before.
I can only think of one cutscene that isn't in a trailer.
Which one?
Hasn't happened yet.
Enemy presence detected. The map
I'll cut it out. Which one?
updated.
I don't remember.
Okay. Never mind. I'll leave all that in.
Yeah.
Man, you look like a big
yeah. No, because I'm thinking, like, I know there's one fucking cutscene that isn't in any trailers,
Enemy
but
presence detected.
I can't remember what one it is.
There's cutscenes in the trailers that aren't in the game.
Yeah, I know that too.
Also, this is a really cool area. I really like this mission a lot.
I wish you came back here more often. See, this is the shit that I love. Is, you know, the new areas that, like, oh, you know, you go to once and you're done. Like, I hate revisiting these areas because it feels after, you know, you go to the same fucking building in the same room, you know.
Yeah. Now again, I kind of made this a little harder on myself because I'm not wearing any kind of camo. I'm just, you know, naked Snake. Also, my
suppressor broke.
Yes.
Analysis complete.
See, that man fooled me.
He fooled me too, actually. But I was wondering why he didn't react. I was going, he's facing towards you, ain't he? Now they can shoot at you.
Why would the balloon men shoot at me?
I don't know, because they're evil.
Analysis complete.
I thought that guy was a balloon.
Yeah, I'm under attack. Everybody stay sharp.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the fuck?
I got attacked by a good old coyote. Or a weird looking fox. Whatever, it's a dog.
That's a wolf.
Oh, okay.
Planning on jumping off the waterfall, boss? Go around.
No, I want to jump off the waterfall.
Have you tried that?
No.
I think I did the first time. But I don't think anything like funny happens. How did this guy not see me? Worst soldier 2010.
Come on, count 3 to 4 guys behind you.
Development complete.
It's a good thing I'm not going that way.
You alright? Nope.
And then he just dies.
Gut signs of an intruder.
I can't even remember any other time we'd come back here.
You don't at all.
Working the way to the objective.
And this is probably my second favorite, like, area in the game.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite missions. Definitely top 5. Just got cool atmosphere.
Cool balloon guys.
Yeah, the balloon guys are really cool in this one. I love their dance moves.
Imagine if one, like, you hit them and they fall back and go forward again, they knock over a big boss. That'd be fun.
I think that can happen.
Yeah, this is the only time you go to this area. If you come back after you
Oh,
play
yeah,
this
it's all
mission,
knocked
it's all
down,
knocked
right?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go through this tunnel. And this is the only way in and out.
There's a lot of erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute.
You can replay the mission, but you can't, like,
You can't go back to this area.
you know.
Reach the objective area. Now look for the target.
Ngoomba.
I just hope he's alive.
Were you some sort of
You have arrived at your
Hey, look at the
destination.
Goomba.
What about the Nkoopa?
You want to know something funny?
What?
I blew up that fence because I didn't know how to get over it.
What?
Yeah, I threw a grenade at it because I didn't know, I thought I could hop over it and I couldn't.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there's 2 types of people.
I guess so, yeah. There's the people who use their eyes, and then there's you.
There's me.
Were you not wearing your glasses, or were you just dumb that day?
I was just dumb that day.
Okay. That Jeep's gonna come in handy later,
Oh, yeah, it is.
but not for the reason you think.
No sign of any guards. It's never good when things are too quiet.
I thought they'd say something about the blood. Now, there's an Easter egg for PT in this level, but I passed it. I thought it was in here, but it isn't.
What's the Easter egg for PT?
It's like the radio broadcast that you hear in that game in PT. You can pick up the audio cassette. Also, like, that is weird. This has got a very weird atmosphere to it. This seems like almost like a Kojima's pitch for PT, because it's so out of the realm of, like, Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And here I thought that the radio broadcast was in here, which is why I was, like, looking at it and being all tense, like, oh, nope, can't pick anything up. Because one of those body bags moves, and it's just so weird, because it's out of place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Kojima, I think, knows how to do horror.
That's not how you listen to music, dude. Is that what you do? Have I been doing it wrong?
That's why, yeah, I guess that's how you're supposed to do it.
Now, I don't... do you think that's a reference to Chico? How he had those weird, like... He plugged his earphones in?
Yeah, that was something I kind of wish they elaborated on in 5.
I'll never get that.
Like, why all of a sudden did he have cybernetic enhancement?
Is he a robot?
Yeah.
Why did he die then? If he was like half man, half machine.
He's not dead, he's quiet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Extraction
maybe don't touch weird people like that, Snake. Maybe you won't get all gooey.
At least he used his robot hand.
This reminds me of that scene in Inception when they go in the basement and there's all those people like Inceptioning.
Who are you to tell them that the dream is reality?
Who's your favorite Inception? Someone fucking tape an animal cracker to this?
Can I eat it?
Shabani, your boy sent me.
Gosh, how do I get rid of spooky skeletons? 'Cause there's one right there! Boss, I hate
How does
you.
he not see him?
No, I can see... Wait, are you talking about Skullface? How does he not see Snake?
Yeah.
Pretty easily. He's hiding behind a kid and also an awning.
Enye mo siganet o banatod. No goibe kiabun.
Gosh, how do I get rid of a skeleton? There's one right here. Sorry to inform you, boss, but there's a skeleton in your room, too. What? It's in your body. What?
You burn with the rest of them.
Oh, hi, Colonel.
I think this is pretty great. This is a cool sequence. We haven't seen this man on fire in a while. Also, this is one of the few boss battles in the game. I don't get that.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things in this game that I just don't get.
Well, we can talk about it once, you know, we get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, it's weird. This game really doesn't drop many F-bombs, so when they do, it's very odd. So, since this is one of the few bosses in the game, I'm not going to just fight him. I'm going to show you all the ways that you can fight him. Starting with this. A fully charged stun arm is a really good thing to use against Colonel Volgin here in Man on Fire. Because it will take him out in one hit. So, there you go. That's one way to fry a Colonel.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Kentucky fried.
That does make sense, though.
Does it?
Well, because that's how you took him out in the,
In Snake Eater? I guess so. No.
Yeah, the lightning struck him, remember?
I guess, but that's the main way that you get him, is have him attack that, and here's a task. You have to land an attack on little Babby Psychomantis, which you can really only do by hitting him with a box. So we got a little 2-in-1 here. Take care of the Man on Fire and the little boy.
Extraction failed.
He broke the cords. I'd call that good news.
Well, you can't extract him, right? Just,
No, you cannot extract him, no. So this is why I said the Jeep's going to come in handy. There's another way that you can just deal with the Man on Fire.
I shotgunned him into the pool.
Yeah, that's another way you could do it. I think I showed that as well. This is a little tough to do. It's better if he's not knocked out and you can just like drag him to over here. I'm Ghost Rider! I'm coming, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Better make sure your CG budget's as bad as possible. So I didn't think this was going to work. And that's not exactly how I intended it to go, but the point of it is that you can knock him off into the thing with a
Jeep.
the car. This is the hardest way to deal with him. This also, I'm not lying, took me an hour to do.
Like all these, or just this one?
Just this one in particular. Because this is really tough. Again, it didn't help that I'm not wearing any kind of armor. So, yeah, this, what you're seeing, is like take number 20. And I'm still not even sure, the ending of this is very ambiguous. I don't know exactly how I took him out, but I'm assuming it was because of the water pistol. What you have to do is you have to hit him like 80-something times with the water gun. And not all your hits will actually land on him. So this is what happens here. I've been shooting him for maybe 10 minutes at this point with the water gun. And I'm not having a lot of luck. He's kicking my butt. And, you know, he's no fun. Man on Fire will kill you in one hit if he attacks you with that. So I'm hitting him, getting him all wet. That happens. And then he just kind of passes out, I guess. Now, I don't know if something else, like, fell on him and did that, or if I actually took him out with the water pistol. I'm going to just assume it was the water pistol. So this is the normal way you do it. You just knock him into the pool with the shotgun. Easiest way to do it, that's probably how most people do it.
That's how I did it,
That's how you did it.
No, I didn't even realize there was a water tower that you could fucking like blow up with.
Yeah, no, this is what I did the first time too.
Plant expansion. You please select a landing zone.
Now, I'm pretty sure this level ends as soon as you get in the tunnel, I think, right? No, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, that's a fun mission, I like it. It's one of the few bosses in the game, so it's fun to replay. Take that, Chris, from almost a year ago. That's
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy
Oh shit, that
forces
was almost a year ago.
Mission complete.
Yeah, it's been almost a year since this game came out.
I'm stuck in the tunnel.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Was it? And yeah, I really don't understand if Snake like understands that that's Colonel Volgin or not. Because Ocelot sure does, but they never acknowledge it again.
Yeah, you're right, they don't.
Well, they kind of acknowledge it at one point, but I don't think Snake does.
Snake fucking doesn't talk. That's his problem.
So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes. Even that man on fire at his beck and call.
I love the creativity in Diamond Dogs. Skullface, Man on Fire.
Tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They look like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The Man on Fire burned everything.
That kid's some kind of psycho, boss.
Recording audio.
Ooh, look, a praying mantis.
We'll conduct a
Anyway, what are we gonna do about Psycho Mantis? What?
Who the fuck are you?
Get out of here. I don't remember you. Enjoy your animal cracker.
How long do you think they were sitting there for watching him just smoke a cigar?